Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer Win Play Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We have both the early daily double and the Mighty Ocho that begin in Game 1. Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, there is a $5,000 guarantee in the Mighty Ocho. We also have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3, game 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3, games 6, 7, and 8. Also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. The High 5, most popular wager here at Magic City. It's a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is scratch-free, so with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible. Then scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just about 6 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hi, Stu. You know what? Good day today. Feeling good. It's a nice battle court week. One more Pelota session.
Andrew,
it's good stuff, Stu.
Yeah, this I think was written sardonically for the movie, because it's pretty, but in the movie Scarface with Al Pacino, the Al Pacino version.
I heard of it.
Where the dirty cop says to him, "Every day above ground is a good day." And he said today's a good day. But let's take a non-cynical version of that. It is.
Good vibes. People were talking here early. Good socialization.
Absolutely. Very positive energy around here. So yes, and we're blessed enough to be here to do this for a living.
Absolutely, Stu.
For a living.
I went back. I had to grab some water to provide the guys. There were some boxes atop the water. I said, Andrew, are you going to get frustrated, or are you just going to chuck the boxes and take the water back? And we're just going to take the water back there, and we're going to do it. And we're going to continue on with our great days, Stu. Look at that. How about that? Just a changed man within a week.
Absolutely beautiful.
Well, Stu, we got about 6 minutes till game 1?
That's what the odds board says.
Well, we're gonna go with it here. We'll have a video that we play before the first game of all of our performances that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And folks, we are back here. About 5 minutes from game number 1. Taking a look at the chat here. Hello to Steve M., Mr. Dupuis, Mr. Kinchman. Hello. I like the picture of the Joker. Reminds me of the Dark Knight Rises, which is one of my favorite movies. Also shot in Chicago, so just every day. It's a chuckle. I enjoy it. Found Battle Court, though, on Bally Sports Channel 50 last night. That's...
What state?
Yep. You beat me to it, Stu. Boy, oh boy, is my... Okay, we're good. Boom, boom. Hello to you, too. Tampa, good to have you.
Found Battle Court on Bally Sport Channel, Spectrum Channel 50. Wow. Yeah, no, I do know that there are efforts being made on the production side where I think they're cutting them down to 45-minute or 1-hour segments, and they're just blasting them all over the United States.
The follow-up to that was that a live performance of yesterday or a previous Battle Court? So that would
be interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know if I don't know if Bally Sports is taking us. That would be interesting.
Because we've heard a couple different states. We heard down in
Texas.
Yeah, in Texas, Louisiana, Oregon. It was being shown. So it was from previous April. Okay. Wherever you saw it, though, that's great. Highlight distributed
Nationwide.
Yeah, that's
nationwide. No, that's part of the. Look, we sit here and talk. Look, I can't take any credit or any blame for anything that goes on with the marketing of what's being done here now.
But thank you for letting us know. Always positive, and we will pass that along. And
Sandra, you got any plans for later today?
Do I have any plans later today? I got to pick up a couple packages. My girlfriend's birthday is coming up this week, so some gifts are coming in, and I'll be happy to. Gift wrapping is not my forte, but once a year you kind of got to go for it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, just go for it.
Get the purple Scotch tape. You really can't see.
When I try to be organized, though, I can be. So that's.
Oh no, I know
leads
that.
me to be a. Yeah, I think we can handle this for one time.
The Sunshine Network, Tampa T-Town, the way the Sunshine Network used to work with us was like this. We talked and talked and talked with them, and they said, yeah, as long as you pay. So that's why the 2002 National Open only showed 2 times, and it was a few months after it played, and we paid both times for it. That was, at that time, I think they charged us $2,000 for the hour or something like that to show it on the Sunshine Network. We decided that it was worth it. But yeah, that I know that there's a couple. I know that there's a couple versions of it online, but the 2002 Miami Highline National Open, which was really a national invitational, wound up just being a highlight reel. A highlight reel in order, and we couldn't even show singles. I mean, when you start cutting down for broadcast, and I literally did that with 2 VCRs and 2 TV sets. I had B-roll and A-roll, and I just went back and forth between the two, and I did everything sitting there in my office and wrote down. In fact, I still have it somewhere. The time codes. Show it from here to here, and then cut here to here, then commercial break. Then here to here, and then show the score. Then here to here.
You scripted that whole thing out.
Oh,
that's
I was the only
that's
one
lovely.
I was the only one who did it. And that was without any computer program.
Yeah.
It was on a legal pad. That was 2002. That was 2002.
Wow.
No, invited the players, picked many up at the airport, got them their per diem cash, did the announcing with JR and Michelena. Yeah, that was, and I'm not taking full credit. I'm not saying I did all this. I mean, it was, but that's the way kind of it operated at that time. Done on a shoestring budget.
With that, Stu, good history to start off. We got game 1. Let's begin.
We are ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt at post 1 is Anderluck. Receiving blue post 2 is Juice. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Joseph. Passes. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Juice. Anderluck from the left side. Backhand to the inside. Juice forehand Robote. Low and hard forehand. This one's stopped by Juice. Juice on the 2-all. That does not open. Anderluck has it from the outside. Forehand crossing. Juice saves the rebote. That's going to open. Anderluck, good read, good catch. Carambola return in and out of Juice's cesta. It's a fine first point to start today off. Point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Flores. Steve, I can honestly say at that time I was on a very generous salary considering what was going on in 2002 in High Life. So that was well within my job description and the hours allotted for me to put that together. I was happy to do it. Here's a catch by Flores. Backhand from the 9 line. Catch by Flores. Anderluck, good read, nice catch. There's the backhand. Catch by Flores. Flores is 2-all. Rushed. Point 1. I'll bring to the court the green shirt of post 4. Here's El Barba. Fault, underserve, point 4. Black shirt to post 5, Jedden receives. There's the forehand by Jedden to the inside. El Barba's not going to make the rebote, 0.5. Yellow shirt to post 6, Iriondo. There's the backhand by Iriondo. It goes wall to wall. Rebote forehand by Jedden to the outside. What a catch by Iriondo. Iriondo hard from the forehand. Jedden's there. Jedden goes wall to wall. Rebote forehand by Iriondo. Passes. Jedden on the run. Rebote. That's the save by Jedden. Here's Iriondo. Goop by Jedden. Iriondo from the 7 line. Powerful throw to the inside. Rebote, not there, 0.6. That'll bring to the court the pink shirt at post 7. Here's Tennessee. There's the backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand. Tennessee's there. Backhand from the 7 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side, hooked. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Tennessee's there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side by CRB. Tennessee's there. Big backhand by CRB. Tennessee on 2-all, does not open. CRB's got it. Backhand passes. Rebote, forehand. Wow. At some point, Urbietta's going to get tired of that. Yeah, just kidding. Point 8. Here's Juice. Blue post 2. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Point 8. CRB winding up, hard to the inside. Flores, good catch. There's the backhand. There's a backhand by CRB. Nice and hard. Backhand from Flores passes. Rotate forehand by CRB. Flores takes that on the bounce. Difficult catch. CRB's there. Backhand. Rotate left side by Flores. Cuts to the outside. CRB to the outside. Karam does not open. Stopped by Flores. Karam by Flores. Opens and stopped by CRB. Point 8. Possible game point with the purple shirt at post 8. CRB trying to stop him. Anderluck. There's the backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand, sails wide, point 1. 4 points for the one post. Here's the green of post 4 returning El Barba. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. Here's Anderluck. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Anderluck with a tip ball midcourt, point 4. 4 with 3 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Jedden. Fine catch by Jedden off a good serve by El Barba. Here's El Barba from the 9 line. Hard to the inside. Scoop by Jedden. Excellent rebote save by El Barba. Jedden with a hop makes the catch. Hard throw. Rebote left side. That hits the rail just above the front wall, which is out of play. Point 5. Jedden has 3 points. In this matchup, he serves to Iriondo. Yellow post 6. What a catch by Jedden. Here's Iriondo. Two all. Read well by Jedden. Good foot speed getting there. Hard throw. Stopped by Iriondo. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Too much. That hit the overhead screen. Point 5. Jedden has possible game point. On the court, trying to stop him, number 37, Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote, forehand by Jed, powerfully thrown. Robote left side by Tennessee. Jed on the run. It's got it. Oh, my. .7. Play continues. 7 will now serve to the blue post 2, Joseph. Robote saved by Juice. Tennessee's all the way at the 3 line. Hard throw will score. .7 possible game point for the pink post 7. Trying to stop him, Flores. Robote left side to the inside. Flores is moving in. Makes a Robote save that falls short. Point in game, post 7, Tennessee. 7 wins it, 8 serves to 5. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand low and hard by Jed, and scoop attempt is tipped. Jed in places. CRB shows. Unofficial order finish 7-5-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Wow, it's quite a number. It's official, winning game 1, post 7, Tennessee. Taking second, post 5, Jedden. Coming in third, post 8, CRB. The highlight bettor's favorite trifecta, 7-5-8. Yeah, just fork that pool on over to whoever. $2 wager on 7 to win, 17-20. Quinella, 5-7, 94-20. Look at that trifecta, 7-5-8, $1,869. Up next, game 2, a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches. Post time for game 2. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And with about 7 minutes from this till we begin game number 2. And for any new Highlight fans maybe joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And folks, we're back here 5 minutes from the start of game number 2. Four minutes to go until game number 2 as the daily double concluding here in this second
How
game.
many minutes? How do you know this?
Look at the
Go up there.
beautiful red bar there at the
Yes,
top.
TV set there. 4 minutes to post. Well, it doesn't say 4 minutes to post. It says 4 minutes to game 2. That's a habit that I have. Isn't that board
The old
pretty?
screen
That's like one of the first production things that Scott did. Scott, back in 2019, I think it was, looked at the graphics.
Yeah.
And the graphics board that you're looking at right now had not been updated.
That's funny. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say the same.
You were here. You were here.
Yeah.
For that,
Oh
weren't
yeah.
you?
Oh yeah.
The graphics board had not. These graphics had not been updated in, I believe it was 25 years, at least 20 years. And Scott said, "Well, what can we do about that?" And the company that we work with, whose responsibility it is to do that, say, "Well, why would we do that? No one plays Highlight anymore." It's like
We're going to invest to change the
takes time.
screen that nobody.
Yeah, to make that
Yeah.
pretty. And Scott said, "Well, we do." And he said, "And I send you a check." And they went, "Good point." It's like the
He
tote
has a lot. He has a lot of those.
It's like this tote system. This tote system that I use right here, that we keep the Parimutuel score with. This one, if I'm not mistaken, was used at Daytona Highlight in 1992.
You got really.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
This was a DOS-based program that they converted somehow into a. Well, no, it's still not a Windows-based program, as you can see.
Yeah. Oh
No,
my God.
that is a. Yeah, this is. It's like, because you talk about who's going to replicate
You
it.
can't
It's like,
get this stuff. You can't just find
no,
this.
no,
Literally.
no.
Wow.
I think it's neat, you know? It's like, where do tote machines go to die? Miami Highland. Main
South
lobby.
Florida,
The main lobby, as you know. Oh, actually, sorry, I haven't been there. The former Miami Highlight, current Casino Miami. Yeah, no, the tote companies basically say, yeah, gone all over the country, and these are the cheapest machines that we have. And one time, literally, he was on the tote person that I was dealing with said, just so you know, when these are done, they're going out and we're creating an artificial reef with them.
And I
And
said,
I said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Yeah, we can't even send them to like a third world,
Yeah,
a third world betting.
can't sell them, nothing, and no value, nothing.
Nope.
Nowhere
None.
in the world. Yeah.
I imagine
Wow.
they take out those nasty CRT screens or whatever they were with these. Yeah. But see, some of these guys, in fact, like Steve, if I'm not mistaken, Steve M., do you go as far back as does your betting on Highlight predate the bet cash machines? See, Andrew can't even conceive of this, where some machines could only bet, and some machines you had betting windows and cashing windows. machines could not do both. You have betting windows and cashing windows.
Well, if you
And that's the all bets cash, all bet cash. That became known as the bet cash system, where you could do both in one machine, where you could place a parimutuel bet and cash a ticket.
because for friends to
That
the
predates
north,
me, by the way.
our friends to the north, I know that they have the tote machines, and then if you got to collect, do those pay out? I don't think they do.
Absolutely. I mean,
I think I've always gone up to the
but cash.
Yes.
No. These machines don't give it. No, they give you a
ticket.
What's its name? Yeah.
And then you got to go.
Voucher, and then you cash the voucher.
I mean, few and far between. You guys know that. Not hitting many trifectas here,
Not here.
Well, none here, certainly. Stu, game number 2.
Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt post 1, El Barba. Receiving in the blue post 2, Juice. El Barba serves. His Cortada serve did not work. Point 2. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, Flores. Over serve, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Anderluck receives. Here's a backhand by Anderluck, powerfully thrown from the left side. Robote to the outside. Anderluck's there. Powerful throw. Catch by Flores. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Anderluck. That clears. Robote 2-all. Anderluck reads it. Stops it with a hop. Powerful forehand to the inside. Scores. Well played. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the black shirt at post 5, worn by CRB. Excellent catch and a nice return by CRB. Here's Anderluck. Robote. Left side. Anderluck on the catch. Robote left side. CRB. Backhand thrown powerfully. This Robote is coming all the way to the 5 line. Backhand by CRB. What a catch by Anderluck. Backhand comes off in time. Here's CRB. Backhand. Robote. Robote save by CRB. Anderluck from the forehand. Powerful throws stopped by CRB. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Anderluck. CRB's there. Backhand. Robote forehand just missed. Point 5. Five serves to post 6. Iriondo. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Backhand by CRB. Iriondo's there. Backhand to the inside. Robote left side. There's Iriondo. His backhand goes wall to wall. Robote coming out. Iriondo on the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Scoop attempt is tip, 0.6. Pink shirt at post 7, Jedden receives. Bote save. Iriondo got there. Drop shot. Scores. 0.6. Now receiving purple shirt at post 8, Tennessee. Powerful forehand, low and hard to the inside. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Robote left side, outside placement. Stopped by Iriondo and a fine catch. Nice, powerful forehand. Stopped by Tennessee. Also a beautiful catch. Here's the backhand. Tennessee got there. 5 line to the inside, low and hard. Iriondo, good control on the Robote. Tennessee, what a catch. No one's hurt. Everybody's okay. And Tennessee gets the point. We have completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red post 1, El Barba. Here's the backhand by El Barba. Backhand by Tennessee. El Barba with a big bounce for Bote. Tennessee comes up with a clutch catch. Gets it back off in time. Here's El Barba all the way up at the 3 line. Oh, drop shot. Oh, Tennessee's there. Oh, Tennessee puts a drop shot. 2 bounces before El Barba got there. The battle of the 40-plus-year-olds. Tennessee won it. 0.8. Great effort. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. Juice. Juice got there. Good catch by Tennessee. Tennessee low and hard. Juice, good catch. Powerful forehand, wall to wall. Tennessee forehand, left side, Robote rather. Here's Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Tennessee for the Robote again. Juice is safe. Drop shot. And it scores on the second bounce. Well played by Tennessee. Tennessee goes straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the white at post 3, Flores. There's the backhand by Flores. Robote. Nicely played. Scoop by Flores. 2-all by Flores. Red by Tennessee. He got there. Blast it back for the 3-wall play. Flores with the quick release to the inside, and it scores. Wow. Inspired play in the early games here at Magic City. That point goes to 3, and play continues. And the crowd goes wild. It's a crowd of highlight players, but pretty good audience. 3 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 4. Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Robote, left side by Flores. Anderluck takes it on the bounce midcourt. Low and hard. Flores is there. It's backhand. That got away from him, hits the overhead screen. Point 4. Forward 3 points. Here's post 5, CRB. Powerful serve by Anderluck. CRB's on it. Backhand to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Anderluck. CRB, good catch. Forehand from the 11 line. Powerful right side. Scoop by CRB. Backhand nicely thrown. Robote forehand to the outside. CRB's on it. Point 4. Jedden receives. Pink of post 7. Anderluck from the left side. Backhand. Jedden's there. Powerful throw by Jedden. Anderluck, forehand Robote to the inside. Jedden's there. Backhand. Anderluck to the inside again. Here's Jedden. Robote forehand. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Back forehand to the inside. Jedden's there. Backhand. Scoop by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Robote for Jedden. He ducks under it. Rifles that Robote. Scoop by Anderluck. Coasty to the inside. Here's Jedden. And it scores. One in game, post 4. Anderluck. No playoff here. 8 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finished. 483. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Anderluck. Taking second, post 8, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 3, Flores. 483, the official order finished for Game 2. $2 Quinella, 4-8, $31. Trifecta, 483, $228.80. $2 wager on 4 to win, $7. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 3. Game 3 begins the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 jackpot, which is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000, but currently stands at just over $2,000, plus whatever's wagered into it today. Post time for Game 3. 7 minutes. Good luck. Scoop by Tennessee. Hard forehand. Beautiful. I mean a beautiful catch by Ben. Wow. Holy crap, that was beautiful. Catch by Anderluck at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Cool Fitness overhead. Beautiful 2-wall. Rots wound up, but put it back inside, and Nicholas makes a beautiful catch on the left side. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Bote, forehand saved by Manu. Then he comes around, catch 5 line, Karam scores. Kubala. Here's Nicholas from the 4 line. Going hard to the inside. What a catch by Kubala. Backhand by Nicholas. Powerfully thrown. Rebote. Left side by Kubala. It's a 2-all. It opens wide. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Powerfully thrown. Wall to wall from the left side. Forehand, Karam Rebote opens and scores. Light touch by Jedden. Gaucheri rifles it outside. It is scooped up beautifully by Jedden again. Gaucheri for the Rebote. Big bounce to the inside. Here comes Carballo jumping off the wall. He makes the catch. Puts it inside. Here's Benny from the 9 line on the backhand. Rebote by Gaucheri. High and hard to the inside. Forehand Rebote by Benny. Gaucheri takes it on the bounce, winds up, drop shot from the 10 line. Powerful backhand by Manu. Bote forehand by Benny. Manu is there. Manu's 2-all. He's in. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Bote forehand. 2 pass. Bote forehand to the inside. Here's Inaki. 2-all by Inaki. That was a beautiful return by Douglas.
And folks, those are the top 10 plays from October 2022. Last year here at Magic City Highlight.
Looks like someone's chasing that high 5.
Look at that. 1875 in the pool today, plus 20. Stu. Did you write it down?
Nope.
We're going to get it.
I was told I would have a statistician available.
Yeah, I was told that I would have a co-host that would do his job. 23-76 in the carryover alone, headed into the high five today.
Did they like butcher me before like you met me? Did they say, look, Stu's a little quirky, and they prepare you for?
It was so long ago. Wow. It's
Wow.
I say I can't even.
See, I could tell you stuff when I announced in '91.
Right, but like this week I got nothing. Yeah, exactly. No. They eased me into it. They said, we'll meet Stu at the right time. You know, we don't want to we don't want to startle him and maybe throw him off a little. Stu, are you
poke the bear?
Stu, are you free right now? You got to meet this guy.
Serving the red shirt post 1 is Ben. Receiving and blue post 2 is Arat. There's the backhand. Point 2. White shirt at post 3 receives. Bueno. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Bueno. Bueno from the forehand. Passes. Rebote forehand. Here's a catch by Bueno. Bueno from the right side. Aratz is there. Point 2. Bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Guy who just almost got hit with the ball. Green at post 4. Thank you, Ben. Benny. Rebote left side by Aratz. Here's Benny. Benny from the 6th line, low and hard to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand. Rebote forehand to the overhead screen. Point 2. Black shirt at post 5. Here's Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Two all. Wed by Anderluck. Anderluck just gets it back in. Aratz is there. Aratz will go low and hard to the inside where it scores. Tremendous play by Anderluck. Point does go to the 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Robin. Ball tipped. Point 6. Pink up post 7. Manny. That ball hit the pad. Point 7. There's the forehand. Backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Scoop by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Ikeda forehand, Robote to the inside. Manny's there. One eight. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post one, Ben. Big backhand by Ben. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Ikeda. 1-8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post three, Bueno. If you want to wait till that alarm's finished, you can. If you want to do it, I think that's it. That's it, we're good. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a test of the National Wireless Frequency Alert System.
That's crazy, huh?
Purpose is to maintain and improve an alert warning capabilities. The Fates federal, local, tribal, and territorial levels. We will now continue play.
Wow, 220. That was a little early.
Robote forehand. Here's the catch by Bueno. Bueno on the 2-all. Catch by Ikeda. 1-8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Ikeda trying to stop him is Benny. Robote for Ikeda, hard throw. Benny's there. Benny on the catch, backhand from the 9 line. Benny, backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand, just missed. Point and game, post 8, Ikeda. 8 wins it 2 places, 6 serves to 7. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Look at all these comments in the chat. Wow, wow, wow. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote left side. Scoop by Manny. Backhand. 2-all does not open. Manny stops it. Manny goes high and scores. 3rd place finish for post 7, Manny. Unofficial order finish, 827. Your price will be up in a moment. Andrew, I'm old enough to remember this is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. Then that same noise would come on your TV set. It was a little intimidating.
Wasn't there something with like the first Tuesday of every month there was test? Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole time on television,
Yeah.
growing up. I mean, I used to see that. And that's exactly, this is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. And they play the code, and afterwards they say, this has just been a test. Had this been an actual emergency, information would have followed with, it's almost like I heard it my whole life, so you kind of remember it. So in game 3, we had an 827, $2 Quinella 2-8, 25-20, trifecta 827, 187-20. Up next, game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 4 is in about 7 minutes. Good luck. I do remember that it was a little intimidating, actually. It's a little scary.
The whole test,
In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the only time that I've actually heard the actual emergency broadcast system go off was during Hurricane Andrew in 1992.
How long does it go off for?
Had to be. That was Director Anthony only chimes in so infrequently, but when it does, no, that storm was something else. No, that storm was. Yes, I spent Hurricane Andrew at a child and adolescent psychiatric facility down in southwest Dade County, 3 miles north of where Andrew's eye wall passed. So we never got the eye, and that was absolutely life-changing. There's no question about that. That was, and my house was about, the house that I grew up in was about 12, 15 miles away from that location. That wasn't even where the bad part got hit, and we couldn't sleep in our bedrooms for 3 months. All the windows were blown out of the bedrooms. That part of the roof came up. It went back down, so we didn't lose our roof. But yeah, and then the problem is that everybody needs some repair. So good luck getting windows or anything.
And even with Hurricane Irma, that was when I was in school. The only hurricane that took us out, that was nearly a month with just rain because folks couldn't get back into the housing on campus. And until that was fully available for them, if they didn't have a place to stay, they couldn't hold classes. So I said I can only imagine with we got kind of the got a little bit of that, but mostly the outskirts, right? Yeah.
Andrew was really from Andrew was life changing. Yeah. Katrina blew through Florida. We didn't get what Louisiana got. But then Wilma was the last storm that really kind of changed things, changed the structure. And that was 2005. Fort Pierce, we got walloped with 2 storms back. I believe it was George and Jean.
Yeah.
If someone can correct me on that, but no, we literally
0405 was
it was 04 actually. We got hit by one storm, Fort Pierce got a direct hit, and the fronton was really, and we were just putting it back together. There were dryers in the main lobby and in the restaurant, whatever, and then the second storm came through, and already that was a metal-sided building, and some of the siding came back and revealed the original fascia from 1970, the multicolored fascia back from the 70s. I mean, that was really and the second storm came through, and it was like, that's it. And when we came back from that season, because we didn't play 2005, I believe it was, so we came back in 2006 with an all-singles format in the highlight community. Some of my friends in this chat maybe even were like, what the hell are you doing? You're destroying highlight all singles. What are you doing with this? Why are you even opening?
Happy to be playing. Wow, it's just been fortunate so far this year. So.
Absolutely. Why are storms named after women? They are wet and wild at first, and after a while, they end in tragedy.
Brian.
Wow, Brian. Wow, it's kind of I don't know, I'm picturing you like at a bar, not a very popular bar, with your hands around a drink, staring into it, the bartender wiping a glass in front of you. And, of course, the crack of the highlight ball in the background, because that's at a highlight bar somewhere.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. Would be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Back now, under a minute till the start of Game 4, Stu.
Yes, with all that hurricane talk. It's just that emergency broadcast. That's just an unpleasant noise.
It is. Yeah.
Like I said, I've only heard it. I believe I've only heard it once. I believe that was August of 1992. Tampa T-Town, from what I've seen, no one's more deserving of hitting that Powerball. So I'm glad you're having thoughts about that. And if you hit it, God bless you. Andrew, if you
Jersey,
hit it,
you'll get, you know.
Did you bet do you have your tickets yet?
That's
a no.
I haven't got them yet.
Okay, so get them on the way home. Because anyone can hit.
Yeah, I'll take you. You get a nice dinner, you know. 1.2.
So
but
let me
we'll
see if I
get
get this straight. The cash value is $600 million or something like that. You're going to buy me dinner? We're finished talking. Done. Dinner. Yeah. You got a window.
I'll let you get the extra truffle. Maybe the caviar if you want it.
You got it. Yeah. Look out that window. Time to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1 is Julian. Receiving blue at post 2, Robin. Here's a serve by Julian. We begin. Backhand by Robin to the inside. Julian, Rabote forehand to the outside. Robin's there, catches it in the air. Karam caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, here's Ben. Now I'm done talking to Brian. I'm done talking to Andrew. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I still got to talk about highlight for the next couple games anyway.
And we'll add you to the list, Stu.
Fault underserve, point 3. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Bueno. Here's a backhand by Bueno. Bote coming in low. Ben makes the save. Bueno's there. Backhand. Bote left side by Ben. Bueno makes the catch. Ben, good position to make that Rabote. It falls short though, point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's Manny. There's the backhand by Bueno. Robote left side by Bueno. Manny's there. Manny low and inside. Bueno, good catch. Nice backhand. Right side by Manny. Costello 2-all. Beautifully executed by Bueno and scoring. Point 4. Four is serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Benny.
Just say the word, Roland.
There's a backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Bueno. Benny's there. Benny to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand from the 7 line. Robote forehand with a light touch into the pad. Point 4. Pink shirt at post 7. Ikeda receives. Backhand by Ikeda, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out on the wall. Bueno makes the save. Outside placement, scores. Point 7. Purple shirt at post 8. Rats received. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand to the inside. Ikeda's there. Rotate forehand. Rats on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Ikeda, backhand from the 10. Ikeda makes the catch. Cortada stopped in the backcourt by Arats. Backhand by Arats. Robote, left forehand by Ikeda. Arats is there. Backhand. What a catch by Arats. He goes back inside. Ikeda follows the ball beautifully to the 10 line, makes a nice catch. Ikeda to the inside again. Backhand from the 8 line. Arats is there. Backhand. Catch by Arats, backhand. Robote, forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda takes it on the bounce at the 8 line, outside placement. Lands just out, well played, point 8. Receiving the blue of post 2, Robin. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. There's the backhand by Robin. That cleared the overhead screen. Beautiful catch. Nice return by Arats. Robin on the catch. Karam scores. Point 2. Two at 2 points. Here's post 1, Julian. Robote. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Ben. Robote thrown hard by Robin. Here's Ben. Ben coasting to the inside. Got him. Well played. Point 3. Around the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt receives. Anderluck. There's the backhand by Manny. Ball tip, point 5. Here's post 6, Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote left side to the inside. Benny's there. Scoop. There's the backhand by Manny. Too high, point 5. Manny has 4 points. Here's the green at post 4, Bueno. There's a backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Manny's there. Backhand. Rotate coming in low. Good effort by Bueno. That will score point 5. Possible game point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Manny trying to stop him. Ikeda. There's a backhand by Ikeda. Robote. Ikeda on the catch. Makes the carom. Opens wide and scores. Well played. Point 7. 3 points for the 7 post. Here's post 8. Arat. There's a backhand by Aratz. Aratz on the catch. Backhand. Low and hard to the inside. Robote comes to the 8 line. Ikeda's there. Aratz makes the catch. Juggling. Point 8. Red at post 1, Julian receives. Point 8. Eight with 5 points. Here's post 2. Possible game point. There's a backhand by Robin, powerfully thrown. What a catch. And returned by Aratz. Robin's there. 2 all by Robin. This one's stopped by Aratz. Aratz to the inside where it scores. Point in game, post 8. Aratz. 5 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-5-2. Prices will be up in a moment. 8-5-2, the official order finish for Game 4. Darkinella 5-8, 39-40, trifecta 8-5-2, 208 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the 5th game of the day. Will be a spectacular 7 doubles match. The first of our 2 doubles games today, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up next. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. Backhand by CRB. Robote left side. Played to the inside beautifully by Bragley. There's CRB on the backhand. Robote 2-all. That was perfectly executed by Bragley. Costado 2-all, scoring beautifully. Powerful backhand, good catch by Carballo. Carballo goes deep. Somehow that cleared the overhead screen. There's Ben with a 2-all that scores. By Inaki, Aratz is there. Aratz to the inside, Inaki's there. Backhand. Beautiful throw by Aratz. Inaki with the 2-all. Opens up and scores. Deep from the backcourt. Robote coming out. Robin, forehand Robote to the inside. Douglas is there. Big backhand by Douglas. Robin, Robote 2-all, opens wide and scores. Beautiful catch by Benny off a rifled serve by Gochetti. Gochetti on the Robote. Benny's there. Benny with the 2-all that opens up and scores. Robote forehand saved by Benny beautifully. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Low end, hard end. Benny's there. Winding up. Costado 2-all. Stopped by Douglas on the left side. Douglas's left side 2-all. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw. Good pickup by Bragley. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Robote coming out to the 5 line. Wow. Beautiful 2-all executed by Gochetti. Robote forehand by Gochetti goes wall to wall. That was bold.
And folks, that top 10 takes us under 2 minutes from the start of game number 5, first of 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. With their win yesterday, Jedden and Benny now up at the top of the doubles standings with 5 wins. Harrow and Bradley second place with 4. How about that Jedden and Benny team? Get a nice climb up the standings, but in that top spot. Remember, in doubles, the top 2 finishers will take home a bonus prize at the end of the season, as opposed to singles, which is the top 3. Scratch free, today's performance, game 5, just about 1 minute. We are ready to begin game number 5. Spectacular 7 doubles, playing up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Serving red of post 1. Team of Douglas and Tennessee receiving the blue of post 2. Ikeda and Iriondo. There's a serve by Douglas. We begin. Backhand to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. No play for Iriondo. Ikeda on the rebote. Just keeps it inside. Here's Tennessee. Ikeda, forehand at the 8 line. Drop back over the top. Tennessee all alone. Makes the play. For the Pika. Ikeda stops it. Cuts it off. Fakes the carom, drops it over the top. Tennessee, another good pickup. His backhand. Ikeda now up at the 9 line. Lifts it back. Here's Douglas getting involved. Cuts one off. Same spot. Lifts it to Iriondo. Ikeda again. Up at the 9 line. Lower and harder this time. Douglas ranging back for it. Lobs this one up. Ikeda steps back. Tennessee now, forehand from the middle of the court. Drops it inside, no play for Ikeda. Iriondo on the bounce. Higher and harder. Tennessee out of the way. Douglas has the rebote. Good control deep in the backcourt. Low runner, here's Douglas. Left side, there's the backhand. Lobbed up, Iriondo steps in. Forehand rebote. Here's Ikeda, backhand. Lifted to the outside. It's Tennessee. Good pickup. Backed up to the glass. Ikeda shoots it back inside. Douglas coming into the backcourt. Makes her rebote save. Play for Ikeda. Pulled the cest out. Iriondo. Forehand right up the middle. Douglas. Little rebote. Dropped inside. Ikeda runs under this one. Soft touch on the backhand. Douglas is there. Beautiful catch by Iriondo, up the wall, down with the ball, lost his footing, drops it in the corner. Douglas's rebote is out of play, point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts post 3, Inaki and CRB. Backhand to the inside. Ikeda coming back for it. He lays it up. Inaki takes it off the sidewall. Backhand to the inside, looking to pass. Iriondo steps in. Backhand by Inaki. Here's Iriondo now at the 11 line. Low runner. Inaki's there. Iriondo, backhand. CRB steps in, takes it at the 12 line. High and hard. That just does clear the overhead screen and passing. Inaki now coming back for it. Bote pushed outside. Ikeda on the bounce, picks it up. Back over the top. CRB all alone. He makes the play. Ikeda shoots it inside, low and hard. Inaki at the 9 line. Backhand. Right on the wall. Tough catch by Iriondo. Backhand. High and hard. Just clearing. Rabote coming out a long way. Inaki with it. Drops it inside. Ikeda on the forehand. Ikeda puts it back to CRB. He's there again. CRB, good read, steps up, takes it in at the 10 line. There's a backhand. Iriondo now, 11 line. Little kick off the sidewall. Inaki steps in for the Rabote. Big bounce. Iriondo goes up. Sidearm forehand. Ikeda ducks. CRB, the missed ball. Point 2. Another well-played point. And receive the green shirts of post 4. Team of El Barba and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Here's Ikeda at the 8 line. Hard backhand. El Barba lone for the Rabote. Kicks off the sidewall. Ikeda middle court on the forehand. Here's El Barba, Manu rather, in the backcourt. Drops it inside for Iriondo. Manu at the 12 line. Low runner. Ikeda steps in, takes it off the wall. Hard backhand. Manu steps back. Controls it on the right side. High off the front wall again. Ikeda backs up to the 10 line. Backhand by Manu. That one kicked up into the overhead screen and out of play. Point 2. Here's post 5, Juice and Go Sherry. Backhand from Go Sherry. Ikeda there at the 9 line. High and hard. This one able to pass. Beautifully thrown. Joseph on the Rabote. Turns it high off the front wall. Ikeda steps back. Low runner now for Go Sherry. He gets there in the air. Rips the backhand. Overhead. Here's Iriondo now. Bigger backhand by Iriondo. Go Sherry. Juice rather. Makes a save. Drops it inside for Ikeda. Low runner. Go Sherry scooped it up. The backhand 2 wall. He's too wide. Point 2. Here's post 6, Bueno and Nicholas. Backhand by Iriondo to the inside. Nicholas now. Here's Iriondo from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Nicholas steps up. Iriondo tries to get it to pass. Nicholas keeps it on the left side. Higher and harder. Back to Iriondo. Low runner inside. Bueno now. Left side. There's a backhand. Ikeda. Iriondo from the 12 line, backhand, the low runner, Bueno. Good pull there off the sidewall. Lifts it right back to The side wall, Ikeda got in there. That's a tough save right on the numbers. Takes one to the outside of the court. Blast it low and hard. Iriano got there before the second bounce and just powers the backhand wall to wall. Another good save. Ikeda there to cut it off. Backhand. Trying to get it to pass. Nicholas ranging back for it, takes it in. Backhand by Ikeda. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas rifles this one. Iriano steps back to the 13 line. Backhand by Bueno up at the 7 line. Here's Iriano now from the 12. Kick off the sidewall. Here's Nicholas now. Back inside with the low runner for Ikeda. Robote, forehand by Bueno. Here's Ikeda in the middle of the court at the 7 line. Goes for the high 3-wall play, not opening up. Nicholas, perfect position, makes a save. Ikeda on the backhand. Nicholas steps up, takes it off the sidewall. Powers this. Out of the reach of Iriano. There's Ikeda again. Nicholas up at the 8 line now. Lower and harder on the numbers where it's tipped. What a well-played point, point 6. Here's post 7, Flores and Manning. Backhand by Nicholas inside. Manny, good catch between the 12 and 13. Nicholas in the middle of the court. Let's get this one to pass. Manny steps around it, keeps it on the left side. Forehand from deep in the backcourt. Flores cuts it off. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Back to Nicholas. Low runner. Manny on the bounce picks it up. Backhand. We're back up the middle. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas now from the forehand. Dropping it inside again. No play for Flores. Manny on the bounce. Shoots it back inside. Bueno there. This one just out of reach. Flores coming back for it. Makes a Robote save. Bueno up at the 4 line. Shoots it inside. Low and hard. Manny picks it up. Nicholas. The 13 line. Backhand. Caught up overhead by Manny. Manny comes out with the corner. Drops it over the top. Bueno there. Bueno up at the 5 line. Gets it to pass comfortably. Flores again on that Robote with a big bounce to the inside. Nicholas controls it. Manny, fake the outside placement, keeps it inside. Nicholas at the 9 line. Throws it to the outside. Manny reads it. Manny goes for the splitter. Nicholas, big bounce, controlling it on the outside. Shoots it hard, high and hard. Manny looking for the Robote on the 3-wall play. The middle. That one crossing deep in the backcourt. Flores coming back for it. Diving save. Big bouncer again. One over the 6 line. High 3-wall play. That's out of reach. Front lays. Manny's got the Robote. Just slapped it up from the left side. One again. Shoots it low and hard. Manny's there to scoop it up. Here's Nicholas. Backhand. Rifle. Comes shooting off the back wall. Ooh, that escaped. What a point. All points. Very well played. Point goes to the 6. In receive, rounding out the first round of play, purple at post 8. Anderluck and Jula. Underserve, point 8. That will do it for the first round of play. All matchups were 2 points to the end of the game. First to return, post 1, Douglas and Tennessee. 8.8. Here's post 3 returning Inaki and CRB. Backhand by CRB. Here's Julian from the 12 line. Puts it inside. Out of reach of Inaki. CRB on the bounce. Backhand inside for Julian. Nice backhand a pass. Inaki, Rabote, right up the middle. Julian calls him off. Takes it on the forehand. Shoots it back inside. CRB. Forehand from deep in the backcourt. Back over the top. Julian now up at the 8. Trying to pass with it. CRB steps in. Takes it off the side wall. Anderluck up in the front court. There's a high, hard backhand. Beautifully thrown and passing. Rabote left side. On the numbers. Big bounce. Julian good control. Here's a backhand by Inaki. Rabote forehand. Anderluck pushed it to the outside. Here's Inaki. Inaki shoots it back in. Low and hard. Julian keeps it on the right side. CRB lifts the backhand. Julian, another forehand up at the 9 line. Lower and harder for Inaki now. Able to cut one off. There's that beautiful backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Passing. Anderluck gets there on the inside. Drops it back to CRB. CRB. Julian now. Backhand. Puts it up the middle for Inaki. Big backhand. Inaki able to pass. Anderluck. Rabote. That's on the numbers. He settles at the 9. Backhand. Julian higher and harder. Inaki on the 3-wall play, drops it inside. Julian up on the bounce at the 9 line. Kick off the sidewall. CRB keeps it on the left side. It's a backhand. We'll play front ways. There's Rabote saved by Julian. Inaki has that one low. Shoots the Costado inside. Another good scoop by Julian. Julian back at the middle. Inaki keeps the pressure on. Another one inside. Julian's there again. Just out of reach of CRB. Inaki gets out there. Anderluck looking to cut one off at the 6 line. High, hard play. Back to CRB. Steps in there. Ball missed. What a well-played point here. Point 3. Here's post 4. El Barba and Manu. To left side, El Barba could not make the catch. Point 3. 3 with 4 points. Post 5 returns. Juice and goes Sherry. Rabote, here's Gaucheri now. Backhand. Rabote left side, here's Gaucheri. Backhand up at the 11 line. Gets that one to pass. Inaki looking for it. 7 line, drops it inside. Gaucheri backs up. Takes it on the bounce up at the 10. CRB has it overhead. Smooth catch, the backhand. Oh, that kicks off the side wall and out of play. Point 5. Post 2 returns. Ikeda and Iriondo, they have 4 points. Rabote left side, powerfully thrown by Gaucheri. Iriondo, good range, back there at the 12, low runner. Here's Gaucheri, cuts it off at the 9 line. Backhand, right to him on the numbers. Tough catcher by Iriondo, pulls it in. Rabote left side with a big bounce. Iriondo up the wall, down with the ball. Beautiful backhand follows. Forehand Bote pushed outside. Iriando on the forehand now. Turns it back over the top. Goes Sherry. He's up. There's the backhand. 10 line, able to pass. Keita, not a lot of communication, but he makes the save. No runner. Keita back there at the 9 line on the inside. Lifts it to go Sherry. Sherry, low, hard backhand, powerfully thrown. Keita stops it like it's nothing, lobs it back into the corner. Forehand Bote. Keita again, good aggressive play up at the front court, trying to get it to pass. So Sherry ranging back, takes it in. Iriando now, back to go Sherry. Sherry from the 11. This one coming out a long way. Keita on the move, just does get out there, drops it over the top. So Sherry at the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Saved by Keita. That one stays inside. Good control by Iriando. Backhand, lifted to go Sherry again at the 8. Rostano inside. Iriando all alone, picks it up on the forehand. Over the top to the inside, go Sherry. Sherry at the 9, powerful backhand. Iriando's there. Iriando deep in the backcourt, tries to get this one to pass, able to do so. Bote left side, opens up as a 2-wall, that is tipped. 0.5. Post 7 returns, Flores and Manning. Backhand by Go Sherry from the inside. This one comes shooting off the back wall, man. He flicks it up, makes a save. Sherry middle court, high hard forehand, passing, 3 walls, and he digs it out. Tough for Bote's save. Sherry now with a 6, lower and harder. Bote missed, 0.5. Straight points a second time around to a possible game point for the 5 team. Juicing Go Sherry in to stop him, post 6. Want to win Nicholas. Bote left side. Nicholas takes it in at the 10. Backhand. Beats him to the inside. The Robote's there. Robote. Here's Nicholas on the forehand. Right up the middle. Sherry cuts it off low. High hard throw. Right back to Nicholas. Nicholas quick release. Back to the inside. Go Sherry. Another powerful backhand. That is tipped for the win. Point and game. Black shirts a post 5. Juice and Go Sherry. 3 serves to 2. This is for place and show point. Robote takes Inaki up to the 7 line, back inside, Iriando. Strong backhand passing. Robote forehand. Dropped inside, with that opened up, Keita, that's a tough save, puts it over Inaki. He's there at the 5 line. Back inside, Iriando now set up for the Robote. Beautiful positioning, makes a save. CRB stops it, deep in the backcourt, forehand. Keita there to cut it off. Hard play back inside, catches 3 walls. Inaki drops it inside. Iriando again, slept a little early and tipped it. 3 places, 2 shows. 5-3-2, the unofficial order of finish for our 5th game.
5-3-2, the official order finish for our first doubles game of the day. $2 Quinella 3-5, 28-40. Trifecta 5-3-2, 152.80. Cello wager on 5 to win, 840. Up next. Huh? Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. The first of our 2 feature singles games in today's performance. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 6, 7 minutes. Good luck. Here's the rebote from the forehand of Nicholas. That's a beautiful 2-wall by Arad. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw, caught in the air by Bueno nicely, and the 2-wall is beautifully executed.
Tostado Ben moved up on it, took it in the air, and then just ripped a 2-wall.
Here's Carballo from the 8 line, backhand. Catch by Ben. Robote is up. Forehand Robote by Carballo, caught by Iñaki. Iñaki's 2-wall opens and scores. Scoop by Iñaki, holds on to it well. There's the backhand. Robote by Nicholas, high and hard and passing to the inside. Robote forehand by Iñaki, Nicholas is there. 2-all by Nicholas, opens wide and scores. There's the backhand by Kubala. Two-all. That was a nice 2-all by Kubala. Here's the backhand by the 9 line. Robote left side by Julian. Scoop by Gauchetti. 2-all by Gauchetti, opens wide. There's the backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. 2-all opens wide. Here's Manu from the 8 line. Powerful backhand to the inside. Manu on the catch, takes a peek, throws the 2-all beautifully to score. backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Wow. That was kind of sick.
And that top 10 takes us under a minute until the start of Game 6, Stu.
It's interactions like that that make working here worth it.
You guys will see it on Friday night. See this beautiful curtain drape that I'm going to be...
It's not a... Stop doing that.
Oh, no, yeah. It's good. We're sharing laughs, Stu. Nobody's upset. It's great fun. The moments that keep us going.
Yeah, but self-deprecation, believe it or not, if I'm not mistaken, like I believe in self-deprecating humor, but if I'm not mistaken, self-deprecating humor is frowned upon by God.
Oh.
I think it depends on how serious you are with it. I think if you're like beating yourself up, he's not good with that.
Well, it's like if after I miss a golf shot, you're like, you're terrible, you have nothing, you can't play this game, why do you do this for fun? Like that, I think is not nice. But with making, tongue-in-cheek about the
the realm of psychiatry. But exactly.
We'll work on that this week.
Exactly.
I'll let her know. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin our sixth game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Nicholas. Receiving the blue post 2 is Coach Jarrett. There's a serve by Nicholas. We begun. Rebote forehand. Gaucheri's on it. 2-all by Gaucheri. Scores. 1-2. Entering the court, the white shirt, post 3. Here's Jairo. There's a backhand by Jairo. Rotate 2-all. Missed. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Douglas receives. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Douglas. Rifle to the inside. Jairo's there. Robote forehand outside placement. Douglas comes out to make the rebote. Point 3. We're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt receives. Arat. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Backhand by Rotz. Rotz makes the catch. The solid 2-all opens and scores. Well played. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Iñaki receives. Beautiful catch by Inaki off a good serve by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Rote left side, 2-all opens and scores. Well thrown, point 6. Pink shirt, post 7, Manu receives. Robote left side, it's a 2-all, it scores, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, is Julian. There's a backhand by Julian, powerfully thrown. That clears the overhead screen. Inaki, forehand Robote, wall to wall. Julian comes out. 2-all, 2 score, point 8. Here's the red at post 1. Nicholas receives. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Two all. That scores for Nicholas. Well thrown, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Gaucheri receives. That ball drops and scores, point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Douglas. Ball tipped, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt. Post 1, trying to stop him is Hyro. There's the backhand by Hyro. Nicholas is there. Good catch by Hyro. Backhand from the 8 line. Catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand to the inside. Backhand now by Hyro. Robote by Nicholas to the inside. Hyro's there. Backhand from the 7 line. Here's catch for Nicholas. Throw to the inside. Ball tip. Point in game. Post 1, Nicholas. 1 wins it, 6 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. Catch by Hyro. There's the backhand. Hyro on the catch. Beautiful scoop by Iñaki. Robote. Forehand by Hyro. 2 pass. Robote. Forehand by Iñaki. Hyro's there at the 6th line. Low and hard. Ball tipped. 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 136. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Nicholas. Taking second, post 3, Jairo. Coming in third, post 6, Inaki. 136. The official order of finish for today's 6th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-3, $20.80. Trifecta, 136, $381.20. $2 wager on 1 to win, $12.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 7, the second of our 2 doubles games and part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Game 7 will also conclude the high five for today. Post time for Game 7 is 7 minutes. Good luck. Let's take a look at those will pays for the high five. Quite a bit of money in that high five pool today. I think 1,800 and change. There's one live ticket. Look at that. Who's in the one? Douglas in Tennessee. Okay. Douglas in Tennessee, well handicapped. 3,000. $878.80. $3,878.80 up for grabs.
Wow.
Well, not up for grabs. Someone had to have bet already. Wow, Andrew.
Well done.
Andrew, what would you do with 3,878 simoleons?
What is that?
For instance, if you were sitting on top of that, dollars.
Okay. All right.
Euros. What do you want from me?
All right. Sorry.
Work with me.
All right. I'm with you.
Work with me. Okay, so you cash that winning ticket, and they count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, they count out all those hundreds, and they give them to you. What's the first thing you do?
Roland's got a spot on it. Get wrapping paper. That'd be the first thing I'd do. And then I think I'd probably play a little bit of the lottery. What I would...
Thank you, Scott, very much. The first thing you do is you tip the mutual clerk.
What if I inputted it myself?
What?
What if you inputted it yourself?
Excellent point.
You know,
tape it to the machine. What do you want from me?
Yeah, just
send it to Toad.
Give it to the machine. Hey guys, we appreciate your technology. Yeah, that could help.
This story I know, but Scott's standing here, so you can hear the story. So I was very fortunate. I was stationed in Fort Pierce. I was on military deployment at Fort Pierce Highline for 5 years, and at the truck stop on the corner, I used to occasionally place lottery wagers. And I had Powerball. I have a picture of it on my phone, so I have proof. And I circled Powerball. I got that and 4 or 5 numbers. And what was the first? Well, the first thing I did was, and at that time that was before they increased, made it more difficult to win. So what the heck? Yeah, it was 10,000. They take out. So you drive to Palm Beach and you go to the lotto place, and they give you a check for $7,500, which I don't gamble. So for me, that was that was a big deal. I was excited about that. And so I made the deposit, and then I got $500, and I went back to the gas station, and I just stood in line. I remember who sold me the ticket, and sure enough, I said, "Hi, no way you're going to remember me." I just counted out $500, and I said, "This is your part of our winnings." Because I always used to say that, it's like, hey, they wish you good luck, and it's like, yeah, if anything happens. I came back and could not have started weeping. I mean, it's just, it was just so nice to do.
How about that?
It was just really nice. It's absolutely nice. I've seen people at Parimutuel windows, though, take the dimes.
20s, I'll take the hundreds, but these pennies and dimes, quarter,
and I've also talked to a mutual clerk or two about flicking the dime. That's the other one. Mutual clerks get pissed off that they don't get a tip. They can. Some of the brightest people that I've known ever were mutual clerks.
Oh, have
I mean,
to be.
just really old school mutual clerks. And
I remember my dad back in the window in the day.
yeah,
This with that, or this.
good mutual clerk in these businesses is just something that absolutely couldn't be beat. Now everything's just so technical, and people, fortunately don't have to leave their homes. But no, I remember the what's his name? She started Fort Pierce the day that they opened. And she was there the day that I got fired, Kathy, and she would train all the mutual clerks. And she was like, just live to be a mutual clerk. And we said, she said, it's very simple. Keep your eye on the glass or lose your ass. I said, what does that mean? She says, because people will start talking and they'll wander and you're not paying attention to what you're punching. Then you come up short in your drawer. And of course, there's this master sheet in these buildings called the over short sheet for all mutual clerks. And let me ask you, did you do yours cumulative over the years, or did you block it out every few years? Okay, Miami Highlight was cumulative, but for 20, there were a couple mutual clerks that had 25 years, and you look at this how did they go short $100,000? And it's well, yeah, it goes back to 1978, and it's oh, okay, I got it. I see it. It's cumulative, and I mean, oh, absolutely. There were two ways of doing it. Well, first of all, I never knew as an assistant general manager, I never knew that mutual clerks bet. And then it's and then someone told me if they didn't bet, we'd be out of business. And I said, oh, wow. Oh, yeah. And they're actually quite savvy bettors as well. But, so there's an over short sheet that's held in the mutual's office, and you kind of know how your mutual clerks are doing. And we never had it. We only had a problem one time because at Fort Pierce we did a lot of simulcast business, and someone, we'll say, went chasing horse losses. And this is a sheet of the many sheets that the mutuals department churns out.
Yeah.
This is one sheet you don't really pay you don't pay attention to on the hour. And all of a sudden,
February.
We had a $30,000 problem happen very quickly. It was some guy a mutual clerk was chasing his losses. He hadn't been a mutual clerk very long. And it was wow, okay. Yeah, so let's shut that off.
I've had enough time to think. I know what I would do.
What?
I would buy the highest service that CRB Strength and Training offers, and I would do that. That's what I would do, Scott. Okay. Working with CRB every day is a treat, and getting in shape on top of it. How about that? We got Game 7. And the high five with the one alive. Douglas and Tennessee, who are up towards the top of our standings. They have 3 wins, as do El Barba and Manu and Juice and Goshiri. Hiron Bradley in second place with 4. Jed and Benny in first with 5 wins.
Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Part of the Double Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving the red shirts post 1, Douglas and Tennessee. Receiving the blue post 2, Robin and Ben. There's a serve by Douglas. We've begun. Tennessee, forehand from the 11 line. Backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown to the inside. Ball tip, point 2. Receiving, white shirts, a post 3, Flores and Manny. What a catch by Flores. And the drop shot will score. Well done. Point 3. Green shirts, post 4. Bueno and Nicholas receive. Fault over serve. Point 4. Black shirts post 5 now receive. It's Inaki in the front court with CRB in the back. There's the backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown to the inside. CRB is there. Backhand. Nicholas is there. Here's Inaki. Backhand from the 8 line. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote, forehand. The inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Inaki from the backhand at the 8 line. Bueno makes the catch. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote by Inaki to the inside. It kicks. Backhand by Nicholas. Here's Nicholas. Backhand to the inside. Forehand Robote to the overhead screen. Point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6, El Barba and Manu receive. There's the backhand to the inside. Robote left side by Iñaki. Here's Manu. Backhand from the 11 line. Big backhand by CRB, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen, point 6. Pink shirts, post 7 are receiving. Here's Jedden and Benny. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 11 line. Manu over the top, keeps it inside. Benny on the backhand. Manu, beautiful catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Cleared the overhead screen. Manu for the Robote, puts it inside. Here's Benny. Scoop by Manu. Backhand. Manu on the catch. High bounce 2-all. Oh, right off the tip. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round receive. Purple shirts post 8. Team of Juice and Gauchetti. Gauchetti on the catch. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Manu. El Barba comes up with a clutch catch. Carambola, read by Gauchetti. He stops it. Karam, stopped by Manu. Manu, another high bounce. Karam, big bounce. Stopped by Juice. And he scores on the return. Point 8. Here's Douglas and Tennessee. Point one. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, the blue shirts. Robin and Ben. Douglas on the catch, coming cross court with a leap. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Douglas, throwing wall to wall beautifully. Robin calling for the Robote, snaps it 2-all. Douglas is ready for it. Douglas, hard throw. It scores, point one. One with 4 points. Here are the white shirts at post 3, Flores and Manny. Manny on the catch, backhand, low and hard to the inside. Douglas cannot hold on. That kick is good, scores. Point three. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Bueno and Nicholas. Big backhand by Nicholas. Robote for Flores. Flores on the Robote. Here's Nicholas, takes it on the bounce. Big right side. Manny's there. Robote left side by Nicholas. Catch and return by Flores. Nicholas for the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Big bounce to the inside. Manny comes up with a clutch catch. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Manny is there. Backhand. Nicholas now from the 12 line over the top. Robote left side. What a catch by Bueno. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand save. Bueno makes the catch. Low and hard by Bueno. Backhand by Manny. Nicholas is there. Manny on the catch. Forehand over the top. Bueno backhand now from the 6th line. Robote coming out. Flores, 2-all Robote with a light touch. Bueno's on it. Karen by Bueno. Stopped by Flores. Flores back to the inside, and Nicholas is there. Catch by Bueno. Bueno costado to the inside. Manny catches it on the forehand. Nicholas, forehand over the top from the 10. What a catch by Manny. Big bounce. Nicholas comes up with a clutch catch on the forehand. Outside placement is just scooped up by Flores, and he throws a cortada. There's the backhand by Manny. Robote for Nicholas. Nicholas hard to the inside. That's Arrimada along the wall. This ball's still in play. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote, left side by Manny. Bueno reaching out, making the catch. Powerful backhand. Robote's coming to Flores at the 6th line. Splitter will score for Flores. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Possible game point for Flores and Manny, trying to stop them, Iñaki and CRB. Good catch by CRB. There's the backhand. Manny's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Inaki on the Robote. He makes the save. Manny, safer play. Backs up. Forehand over the top. Low and hard. Scoop by Inaki. Robote coming out. Manny for the Robote. On the forehand. Inaki takes it in the air. Backhand. Bote left side, light touch, Inaki at the 3-line. Splitter, read by Manny, stopped by Manny. The Karam will score for the win. Point and game to the white shirts of post 3, Flores and Manny. One places, 6 shows. $316 is the official order finish for Game 7. $2 Quinella 1-3, $32.80. Trifecta 316, $229.80. I mean, I'm trying to come up with a word to describe the chaos that's going on back here in this announcer's booth with Andrew just running through with ideas.
You nailed it. There you
chaos.
go.
It's like a riderless horse at a racetrack. It's like the $1 high five, 88513, 4 of 5 numbers, returning $187.90, $3,127.20 is the new carryover jackpot. And Andrew is writing that down furiously, so that when we get back here on Monday, he won't look at me and say, "Did you write it down?" Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is today's 8th and final game in advance of Battle Court on Friday. 8th game is played at 7 points. Points double after first round play. It is the one of 2 feature singles games. Got the best players on the roster competing for top singles honors. Post time for Game 8. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job.
I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
Well, I did not get to write the carryover, Stu, so hope you got it. That is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle.
Magic City Hustle.
Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film.
All I heard was Miami Cocaine Screw You. That's all I... Did you say something besides that?
There's a ball, but screw you know, I see where you got that. Magic City Hustle available on Google Play or iTunes. Rent or buy from either platform. You buy it for a few dollars more. You get to enjoy it for life. Game number 8, the finale, is just 4 minutes away.
So I don't mind telling you, I'm scared to death. Scott is back here writing furiously.
Yeah,
I mean, furiously.
Haven't seen that.
He's
years.
writing furiously. So I imagine we have a new rule to be announced. players who, I don't know, will be executed in the middle of the court by guillotine. Just kidding.
Josie, great question. Battle Court this upcoming Friday will be the Devils and Renegades in action. 7 p.m. Eastern start time.
Johnny man, you really started something with Johnny Parimutuel.
Johnny PM. All right. Well,
Johnny Parimutuel.
I like this Game 8 pick. This could be fun. I mean, call me crazy, but I like the 1 here.
Prognosticate. Oh, what? Gochari out of the 1, and he hasn't won. Has he won anything today?
No.
Yeah, which doesn't compute in his system.
Well, he's got a triple-double here, 18, 14, and 11 in the win, place, and show. So I like that guy. He's the number seems to back it up. Douglas has been playing well. Nicholas with a win. He's been all right. Here we go.
What?
It's gonna be 615 box.
Wow, a 615.
Well, it'd be a 156. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Would be my straight. I would go if I had one straight. It would be the 156. 615. Gaucheri takes it to Nicholas. Nicholas gets the 1 point. Hyro beats Nicholas. Hyro, boom.
Or Gaucheri just comes out firing and runs 7 straight. And we have a long playoff.
Hey, could happen too.
Of course, we've seen it.
Could happen. So yeah, 156. We'll go with that. And we're boxing it today on the record. We didn't say that yesterday, so I can't take credit. Look at the Mighty Ocho, Stu. 5 of 6. 5 of 8 numbers and 6 of 8 numbers. That is some of the most we've seen in a while.
6 of 8 is very interesting. 6 of 8 is actually almost scary. What does 6 of 8 bet?
6 of 8. I did not see the pool, and I don't.
6 of 8. Wow. Look at that. That's a nice try pool going into the last game.
I'll say 4280. 6 of 8.
No, that's absolutely true. So,
yeah,
Scott,
it's a good point
by Scott. I'm guessing that's the same person. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the same. I think when Johnny Parimutuel
it could be like
speaks,
I could try to
have a New York
I can try to go with a Pauly. That's the best. That's the closest we can get.
I also picture Johnny Parimutuel with huge glasses, like Sam Rothstein. Yeah. No, I remember. No, that's from
where's
that's from the movie Casino. But no, I remember when Scott once made a reference to Johnny Hooknose. That was funny.
We got Game 8, Stu, closing out the performance.
Time to begin Game 8, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, Richard at post 1, Gaucheri. Receiving blue post 2, Benny. Gaucheri serves. Our 8th game is now underway. Backhand. There's a catch by Benny. Benny to the inside. Scores. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Douglas.
Need some help now, Stu.
Oh, what, you didn't account for Benny winning the first point?
Sorry, Benny. Well.
Over serve. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Iñaki receives. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote by Douglas to the inside. Iñaki on the catch. Backhand. Scoop by Iñaki. Baked the 2-all, puts it inside. Douglas with the slide. 0.4. And black shirt at post 5. Nicholas receives. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Inaki, tip ball at the side wall. 0.5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Hyro receives. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Rebote left side by Nicholas to the inside. Backhand by Hyro. Rebote on the wall, saved by Nicholas. Hyro's there. Scoop by Nicholas, low and hard to the inside. Hyro from the backhand at the 10 line. Nicholas is there, backhand. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. What a catch by Nicholas. Scoop by Hyro. Beautiful catch. Nice return by Nicholas. Point 6. Receiving in the pink shirt at post 7 is Manny. Two-all stop by Manny. Hyro on the return. Manny on the catch. Karam will score. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt post 8 is Manu. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Caught by Manu. Backhand by Manu. Manny's there. Backhand by Manny. There's the backhand by Manu. Backhand to the inside. A Rebote. Left side by Manny. Here's Manu. 2-all by Manu with a light touch. Scores. Well played. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1. Gauchetti. Beautiful catch and a nice return by Gauchetti. Robote coming out. Point one. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Backhand by Benny. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out to the 7 line. Throwing wall to wall from the forehand of Gaucheri. Robote played to pass. Gaucheri on the Robote. 2-all. Red by Benny. Stopped by Benny. Karen by Benny. Stopped by Gaucheri. Gaucheri is going to put it inside where it scores. Point one. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Douglas. Robote coming out. Robote 2-all rifled and scoring. Point one. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Gaucheri. Trying to stop him is Iñaki. There's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote. Forehand by Gaucheri to the outside. Iñaki for the Robote. Rifles the 2-all. Good read by Gaucheri. Hard throw by Gaucheri. Will score. Point in game. Post 1. Gaucheri. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, and 4 will play off, all with 1 point each to 7 points. 5 first serves to 6. There's the backhand by Jairo Robote. A rebound off the back wall, played nicely by Nicholas. Nicholas hard to the inside. It scores. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Benny. Ball tip, point 6. Possible place point. There's the backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, 2 pass. Robote left side, it's a 2-all. Caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point and place 2, post 6. Second place finish for Jairo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8 will now pair off and play off for third place. 2 first serves, 2, 3. In and out of assess to the ball goes, point 3. 4 serves to 5.
Alive and well, Bob K. Alive and well.
Andrew is literally on the edge of his seat. like literally.
Out. I blame Roland, dude. I kind of like this, though.
Here's the backhand by Nicholas.
Big point right here.
Robote forehand. Robote left side, it's 2-all. It is wide, point 4. 7 serves to 8. The winner of this point meets 3 and 4 in the continuing playoff for show. Backhand by Manu. Manu on the catch. Big costado to the inside. Manny reads it, stops it, returns it. Placement to the inside. Scores, point 8. 3, 4, and 8 playoff for third place. 3 serves to 4. Robote forehand fired beautifully to the corner. Douglas, aggressive at the 5 line, outside placement, will score. Point 3. Three with 5 points and a possible show point. Trying to stop him is Manu. Backhand by Manu to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Douglas. Backhand by Manu. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 8 line. Robote kicking out to the 7. Placement inside. Stopped by Douglas. Scoop by Manu. Robote very much to the inside. Arrimada all the way. Beautiful Robote save by Manu. Douglas on the 2-all. That's out. Point 8. Last point of the week. 8 serves to 3. What a catch by Manu. Backhand. Catch by Manu. Manu, beautiful throw to the inside. That will score. Point in a third place finish. Six places, 8 shows. 1-6-8, the unofficial order finish for Game 8. One 6-8 is the official order finish for Game 8. Coming in first, post 1, Goscieri. Taking second, post 6, Jairo. Coming in third, post 8, Manu. $2 Quinella 1-6, $22.60. Trifecta 1-6-8, $6.05 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, $7.40. Late pick 3, 1-3-1, 3 of 3 numbers returning $5.91.20. 5 of 8 in the mighty Ocho, $21.40. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Wednesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again Friday for Battle Court. We will begin at 7 p.m. Andrew will start his spiel right at 7 p.m., and both Andrew and I will be sporting the new WJAL black polo. Andrew will be wearing a medium. I will be wearing a small. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today, and hope to see you on Friday for Battle Court. Have a good week, everyone.